still before compassion came in church, we could not have machines like that. So
Speakers
right now,
and a
speakers,
keyboard,
piano,
computers,
computers, all those
Yeah.
things.
Yeah.
But right now, because of the intervention of compassion, we are able to have such materials, such praise and worship materials. So when our children are doing the praising and worshiping, they did have life. They feel life.
Yeah.
They feel God is moving in a place.
Yes.
Of recent, they could just clap, sometimes drum, and they just go away. But now when there are machines, keyboard, someone is doing some music, they will enjoy it, which is a very positive thing.
That is a very good thing. I attended their worship singing today, and I sang with them, and they let me play the keyboard, and I was watching the children singing, and it really, I can tell that this is now their life. God is now their life, and their heart belongs to God. And I can see it, when they are singing, and it's good. It is good that they have compassion.
Maybe another change that I wanted to talk about.
Yes.
I was not here when the project was beginning, but it's something that I've heard from pastors, some other people who are here from the beginning. It's about before the project began, there are very poor parenting styles within the community. As in, people around you to know the value of children. So you find that there's a lot of child abuse, like child neglect, like physical abuse, whereby children are being beaten, and a parent beating a child until bruises, all over the body. So, but through compassion, you've been able to give them training, through parenting, equipping them with skills in parenting, that now at least you see that most of them now have come to understand the value of children. So we do a lot of sensitizations about different things, even about like food. You may find that we may not be able to give food to their family, but we do sensitize them. How can they supplement their diet? Recently we began some gardens, vegetable gardens, and through them we want to teach caregivers on how they can supplement their diet, and different teachings about different things.
That's
so that
wonderful.
they are able to, we equip them to be able to take care of the children.
That is very good, and I'm sure that it must have been very frustrating for parents who did not know how to take care of their children, and they want to, but they don't know how, because they were not taught. So by compassion coming in, and you three and the other leaders here coming in and teaching the children these skills, that breaks that cycle. It breaks that cycle, and it starts a new one, where the children are praying, and they are knowing their worth. They are knowing that they are worth something, and so that is a very good thing.
That's very good. And the other thing is, there are some children who are total orphans and have no homes, even who are left completely without homes. I think you have even some. How many? You have four. Four. We have four now, who are being looked after. They have no parents. They have no homes. The church, with the project, have managed to get where they can stay as they continue studying. So that's also a very big achievement in that. And they are growing. They are growing mature.
Good.
They are growing mature.
Good.
And actually, also the rate of children or people going to school in a community is really growing very high. Before compassion came in, you would not find any graduate in the community. It would be a very big surprise. Everyone would wonder, that one is a graduate. We want to serve graduate. Everyone is running after graduate. But just because of the intervention of compassion, people go to school, they finish secondary level, they get to the university through LDP. After the university, they come back in their communities, they begin serving God, they begin working, and lives are changing. So that is a very positive thing.
Actually, since the project began, trying to look at our graduates, we now have 8 graduates.
You have 8 graduates from this program, from this project. In Kijjabweme, you have 8 graduates that went on to a university.
And we still have some others at the university right now who are about to graduate.
That is
and
so
others
good.
went to other institutions, not necessarily university, but
Yeah, there are some who are teachers, grade 3 teachers. Others are working as plumbers.
What is plumbers?
Plumbers, those who do work with water.
With wood?
Yeah,
Water.
Water.
Yes.
And others are carpenters. Because after senior 4, some of the students go to vocational schools. And even those who may be in P7 but are not really able to continue because of the certain circumstances.
Yeah.
We try to help them to go to attain certain training in vocational school, but they come and make their lives better.
They get some skills such that
Yes.
can also be beneficial to the community.
Yes, absolutely.
And you have seen machines here. These
You have some machines.
These machines are trained them from the beginning. As far as it goes to from P1 up to P7, at least whether he lives from there, he's able to do that.
Yeah.
He can maintain, he can keep himself.
They are doing things that I've never done, that I don't really know if I could do. I mean, probably if I learned, I could do it. But just the fact that they are doing it, they are living their life, and they are growing and learning, and that is very good.
Maybe there's also the other interesting thing that we have not shared. Before Compassion came in, some children's skills would be undermined. Their talents, we'll call them the talents, like football, about singing, the giftings. So you would not know that someone can sing well because there is no platform laid for him or her to sing. But just because of the intervention of Compassion, we have had many children learn how to sing, and those who know how to sing very well, we have identified them, and they're good singers. They do sing in the church. Those who are good at football, that is soccer, volleyball, we have identified them, and they're really doing very well.
That is very important.
They are great support in the community, great support in the project, and even in their schools, and that has been brought about by the intervention of Compassion.
Wonderful. Well, the battery on my camera is just dying out, and it's perfect timing. I am so glad that I could be here with you today, and thank you for letting me visit to the project, and thank you for letting me visit my sponsored child. And I'm just very grateful to be here, very honored to be here. Thank you for educating me. Thank you for teaching me. And thank you. So.